Welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play Call of Tentacruel with me, XelionGraves. Now, first things first, bumping some points into Spot Hidden so we can spot hidden a little bit better. Only slightly, it's not ranked up yet. You just ate, you silly. Columbus begging for more food, as usual. Alright, now, oh, whoops, no, start. There we go. Yes. Columbus does not know how to jump a fence. Anyway, moving along. We'll just find his way up to his little spot on the bed and be fine over there. For now, let's see what we got here.
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Ah, yes. The plot has thickened, and we shall stir this plot with a big spoon so we can discover what secrets it holds.
How do you feel?
Like crap.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Why do you look like a doll? Like, her skin looks like porcelain. Mysterious. How you doing, Scarface?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
What am I looking at?
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, first of all, I have a cat at my door, so y'all gonna have to excuse me for a second. Of course, he waits until I'm streaming till he shows up. Oh, well, hi. Yes, hello, how you doing? Give me a sec, okay? Alright, Logan. There you go. Alright. That there. Where are you, Columbus? There you are. Come here. Oh my goodness, you're getting big. Let me just toss you outside for a sec. Look out, Logan. Hey. Watch your tail. Alright. We fresh off the very beginning of the stream, not even 3 minutes in. All the animals want everything. Okay, now, oh man, I don't have enough occultism. Darn. Sarah Hawkins was the object of a cult. Why do we need occultism to figure that out? We found her room with a big giant rune in the middle. Anyway. I might be on to a lead. Possibly.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
Oh, we saw him.
No, Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
It's a bunch of crunching right next to
How
me.
Mr. Sanders died.
Alright. He called it the Shambler, and he kind of got telekinetically lifted off the ground and shook around like a ragdoll for a while before collapsing.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor.
I speak of weird stuff.
A living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This
Yeah,
makes no
pretty big
sense.
clues down in the basement.
I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess
Was
he
he
can still pay
now?
a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's
Bet he had
probably
some of
gonna
her
be-
paintings.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Yeah,
don't
that probably
agree.
wouldn't be a good
She deserves
dinner
the
conversation.
truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Better to confront the truth, or the truth, or let's stay prudent. I mean, honestly, the last guy that we spoke the truth to had an axe in his hand and was ready to chop our head off. Maybe we'll beat around the bush just for a bit until we get to the bottom of this.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Plus, she's going to want to know
Very
what
well.
killed him,
I'll
and
go
we got to
see
figure that
Francis's
out.
widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
This
I'll do
time.
my best.
And you stay immune to bullets, buddy. You're going to do fine.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Hopefully.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You don't remember.
The other night's events are still
Oh,
confused
well,
in my
okay then.
head.
Maybe he needs to stay here and figure things out. Alright. More than likely, Edward Pierce decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders. At least it's not Sander Cohen. Isn't that the guy from BioShock? Turned everybody into mannequins? Anyway, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler, but that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Yes. To the art collector's house, in a place where paintings are mysterious connections to an otherworldly entity. Probably a good idea.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders,
Hi.
I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
News
That is
travels fast.
precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Oh, crap. Hi, Cat.
You know each other.
We met briefly, but he made a strong impression on me. The main
I
thing
gave her a
is
black
that we
eye.
understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Indeed,
I
I
bump
do.
into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating
so
Francis'
jittery?
death.
Every now and then she
Why?
kind of twitches.
Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way,
See ya.
Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Indeed, I do. Perhaps, maybe. Nice digs.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Alrighty then.
Of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
It was kind of an obsession, I
Forgive my
see.
tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Well, a supernatural force lifted him up into the air and mangled his body. This was after he was completely blinded. I didn't see the state of his eyes, but they were probably ripped out of his head. Just be as gruesome as possible. No. Let's see. He died screaming right before. Oh, that'd be horrible. I was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well. You must not feel guilty. Well, since I have points in psychology, I may as well. Thanks, Dr. Graves. Yep. Always putting it true with the hard-hitting, bitter truth of... Even if it's not true, I just make it gruesome just because. See the look on her face. Anyway, also, welcome, Ryusen and my Black Dream Eater.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank
Well, at
you
least
for
he
your
admits it's a
kind
platitude.
words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
I did try. Share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. Wait, what is that? Eloquence. I'm not elegant. Or eloquent. I know speak good. Was it me who sent him there? I'm suspecting Fuller. I mean, everything points to him. Sorry to say, I just want to reach over and adjust your scarf thing there. It's slightly askew. I hate that. I'm sorry.
So ask Fuller. He's the
It was Fuller.
doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow.
Huh.
I must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here
I mean,
to condemn
I wasn't
you,
thinking
Mrs.
that at all,
Sanders.
but okay.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Well, we're investigating some kind of supernatural thingamajig, so, did Francis ever mention anything about a Shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else
Dun, dun, dun.
paints such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
But, be careful that it doesn't end up like... Oh, goodness. That movie, Netflix. Velvet Chainsaw? Velvet Buzzsaw. I think that was it. Can't remember. Is something about, evil paintings coming to life and, killing people. Not in such a direct way as that, as I was expecting, which I didn't really enjoy very much.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
He looks so proud. It's that the Fable proud gesture thing. No secrets. All right. Oh goodness, I've entered reconstruction mode. I didn't even intend
Did
that.
she really care for him after all?
I can't read that. Dear Madam, I acknowledge the receipt of the letter in which you... Blah, can't speak. Receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Thomas Fuller. Oh, Fuller! You are the great evil in this land, and I shall incorporate your hospital into the greater network of eternal care, and no one will know the wiser. Anyway, minimum. Flashback mode. Now she's gone. We are in the past. And we're just, like, wandering around poking things while she's just watching us from the corner, being like, I thought you were going to the painting room. Detective, what are you doing?
House of Artists.
Don't mind me. I'm detecting. A teacup.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
It's entirely possible that that teacup was for Kat, but okay. Oh, what's this?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
And how long did he try to buy it? Probably as soon as he found out about it, actually. Oh, hi. Did not see you there. There's a big giant canvas.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Okay, how... What? It's a ghost! A ghost painting! It's all goopy. Aha! I knew it! The real culprit behind this nefarious painting is Mario, none other. It's gotta be Super Mario. All them paintings that he's been jumping through. It was a ruse! He was truly the evil one! No. Can I... There.
He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
And what about you?
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Oh, good lord. I think they're starting up their music yet again. My new neighbors! They really like blaring their music and waking me up. What? Oh my. Oh, that's what happened to his eyes.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Right. We get... I need soundproofing. Like, desperately at this point. Ooh, medicine! We actually need more stuff in occultism. Hopefully we get enough to bump that up. How much is our occultism right now? 20%. Blast. That's terrible. I knew I should have probably bumped that up at the very start. Oh well. Even if we did, it probably wouldn't be enough. I saw that. That painting was bleeding. All of a sudden we flash back to the front door of this place. This can't be happening! Anyway.
Let's see what the cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
That's H.P. Lovecraft! Nice! Edison gold-molded record. See if we'll get some information from the legend himself. That is a nice little Easter egg there. Lovecraft has a very distinct facial profile. You can pick him out of the crowd easy. as we... Here! Ah, crap. Oh, that's the front door where we came in. Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Fine. Wait, what's this? Also locked. At least it's not jammed. I'm watching you painting. Like the lawnmower at 8 a.m. Yep, pretty much. Oh, this is a hallway. I'm used to small houses. Now I'm literally watching each painting carefully as I go by. Oh, geez. Hi, cat. How you doing? Letting in a draft in here? Whoa.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? Like American Indian? I mean, it makes sense, but I've never actually heard it like that. Amulet. Oh, our occultism went up. Cool. Probably not by much, right? Well, 25%, that's not bad.
I could use one of those.
Don't start thinking like that. Just because we have a massive collection of like 80 pills, doesn't mean we need to start taking the sleeping pills. We're on the job, investigating.
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
That is odd. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of the guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Intriguing. It's almost like the painting itself was a curse not just to other people, but to Sarah Hawkins herself. What does that say? Sanders, Darkwater, something, New England, Massachusetts? Oh, Darkwater Island. There we go.
An
cool
old diary.
I'm sure nobody will mind if we flip through this. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, my husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is sacred. She is scared, not sacred, that they will suffer the same fate as the Lost Tribe. What a Lost Tribe? Roanoke? You know, I tried watching that American Horror Story Roanoke chapter. The way the show is designed, you can just jump into any season and you'd be fine. I enjoyed the Asylum one, but the rest of them, take them or leave them. Hi.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
It's
I've
what we
got
do.
a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
A picture. Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. Not here to create problems. None of your business. And I gotta verify the painting's for a buyer. Well, that's not gonna work. She's gonna see right through that one. Since this is unlocked, we'll use it.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. As I already told you, next time, I'll strike first. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Let me guess. Staying out of your way means not doing my job. May as well not bug her. Well, I am curious as to how and why she'd be all the way out here at this particular time. What are you doing here?
What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
I mean, honestly, it makes sense. Okay. Let's see. What? Why is a book asking me if it wants me to read it? Let's have a look-see. Maybe it's the Ogma Infinium. I've found it at last. Holy crap, it is! It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. So we got death hounds on the left, and squid-like or octopus-like tentacles on the right, and right smack dab in the center we got the Elder Sign. Malleus Bestiarum. Does that say? I can't read the bottom part. I can't make it out. I think it's the author, but it's too worn to read. I also really love that. Whoa. Is this like that painting of the stairs in the labyrinth? There's like stairs going in every direction and impossible geometry, but instead of stairs, it's tentacles? I mean, I can get behind it. Not bad. I honestly expected to look back at Kat back there, and she's just a skeleton or something. Ooh! I never got a strength check before. Let's open this box. Yep, Bestiary, a dictionary of critters and all. That one was listed as Bestiarum, though. It must be a original Latin or even older word for it. Still translates. It's got the same base word. Beast. Woohoo! A key! Key to the Sanders Gallery. If they wanted us to go to the Sanders Gallery, why didn't they leave the door unlocked? Same thing with Kat. What if she is here to liquidate all the assets of the paintings? Why wasn't she allowed access? What the hell? This is as bad as a Zelda dungeon. Just, you know people are going into a temple. Why are you hiding the keys? Ding dong. Fancy. Holy crap, that's awesome. A skull-faced sphinx, I think? Lion body, head of a person? Excuse me. Phlegm. Oh hey, there's that painting again. Wanton destruction of something. Ooh. Wait, what? It had a thing there. Why can't I... Oh, come on. Is that a dagger or a bow? Honestly, it kind of looks like something out of Skyrim. Glowing plates? Oh, that's cool. Lots of nifty stuff in here. Nice mask. It's a little too big for me, though. Unfortunately.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
I'm getting a lot of comments there. Let's see. I've always wondered that myself with locked doors. Seriously. And it's Daedric. Yeah. All this stuff is Daedric and elven bows and knives. Ooh, that looks deadly. Actually, not so much. Anytime you put more points onto a focus point, you actually end up distributing the stabbage, as it were. Ooh, fancy. This almost looks like a Cenobite. Like what they tried with the twins in Hellraiser 4 that didn't quite work. You know they spoke? I didn't know that. The twin Cenobite has a single line of dialogue that was cut from the movie. Seems a waste. I mean, it's one line of dialogue. Come on. Maybe they wanted them to seem less human, but it didn't really work because they were already human.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
This actually looks like downtown. Not too long ago, yesterday... Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. I don't know. I went to get my ID renewed, because they were threatening because my birthday's coming up soon. You better renew your ID or we'll fine you or something. But yeah, as I was going downtown to get there, I saw a giant foot. Strange as it may sound, there's like a sculpture thing going on downtown. Sculpture artist meetup and whatnot. Ooh, here we go. Why cannot have? Why? I want the knife. I want all the knives in this place. But anyway, yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. Really incredibly convenient oil. Why is there a closet I can hide in here? But anyway, yeah. It's like a artist sculpture thing going on. And there was a giant foot at one of the intersections. Not in the middle of the road. It was like off on the beside the sidewalk, but it was just a massive foot that was kind of sticking up out of the ground like that. Oh, the real ID thing. Oh, I should have done that. I didn't think about it until after I actually left the building. So I was like, great. I'm gonna have to go back. Need a real ID to be able to get on any flights anymore. And pretty much anything else, too. I think there's a giant mouth. Just like, ah. Maybe Sarah was trying to draw some vor. There's always a possibility. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. Mario's gonna come out of there. Ooh, that's not good. Quick, hide behind a dresser. That's always gonna help. Nice design, buddy. No eyes at all. He probably works like Zell does. Alright then.
What the hell was that?
It's a thing! Obviously. I bet this is why they were showing so many knives everywhere. Well, don't look at it. If we look at it, we'll make it powerful. Oh, there it is. Let's just make our way over. Why are you telling me to hide? Well, there's the closet, I think. First, let me...
Down.
Oh!
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Quick! Hide! We're not hidden. Ah! I have a hand symbol over there. Ow. Well! We died! Okay. That was quick. Already seen that.
What the hell was that?
I think a better idea is going in there, break the glass, and immediately go to hide in the closet. Okay, he's way over there. So we'll break the glass first, hide in the closet, and then come back for the thing later. Doink!
Damn. Did it hear that?
Yes, obviously. But we're not gonna run, because it'll hear that too. There we go. We'll just chill here for a bit. Let's see what we got here. Time for fun. Oh, great. And now for something totally different. Exactly. Oh, jeez, there he is. Shoot. Alright, so before we have a heart attack, we'll go out here and make sure that we can grab that dagger in peace. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh. That's not good. I don't see you. You don't see me. Ah! Something tells me that a frontal assault isn't really gonna be in my favor. Quit breathing near me. Is he right behind me? Yep. Don't worry, though. I learned from Dead by Day. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay, I gotta figure out how to use the dagger first. No worries. We will get this. We're making slow, incremental progress. Let's see. I got 3 minutes to do this. No problem. And actually, what's a dagger that looks the most arcane and bizarre? Oh! Hide, would ya? Hi. How you doing? Don't come right over here. I think it went around. Alright. Now, let's see. That looks strange and bizarre. Let's use that.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I can block. Well, you better watch out. I can block now. Let's see if maybe blocking will be to our advantage. I'm ready for you. That didn't work at all. Okay, so that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go back with my original thought and try and get behind this guy. Messed up the other time because he turned around. So let's see if we can cautiously sneak. Let's start again with the other dagger. Looks cooler anyway. Actually, this is a Lovecraftian style monster.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
What if we could take it out? Oh. Yep, it's right there. Let's run. I just had a weird thought. What if we stab the painting?
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Oh, crap! Well, the idea's there. Oh! Hi! How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go run for my life. Go away! I'm a ninja! That went well. Yeah, we've got an idea, though. So now, we just have to find the right dagger. Think we're clear. Oh, come on! Ah! My timer! No! Stop! I must get this guy first. Let's grab and try this one.
This dagger looks different.
Screw stealth. If this dagger looks different. I mean, kinda. Ooh, it's got a glowy thing on it. I probably should have paid attention to that. Haha! We did a thing! Yeah, you didn't drag it toward us. Ah! I know we should have gotten out of the way. Quick, stab his face! Or his hand, that works too. Back to the paint with you. Uh-oh. We're turning to ink! Bendy, no! Oh boy.
What's the matter with you?
It was just a hallucination.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective.
It's bugging me anyway.
At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I had
I
one
saw
drink
you
this
within
whole
an
time.
inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah, there was kind of a creature that was running around. Oh man, I don't have enough for... I don't have any occultism points. I was attacked by a creature.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Are you humoring me? You didn't hear anything? It was kind of noisy. Not to mention all the shutters going bye-bye and all the candles going out that are still lit. Did you know about the monster?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
Obviously.
And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
I think I'll keep it.
My life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
It's
You should
Daedric.
talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Alright. I should talk to Drake. See what's what with him. Last time we saw him, he had all sorts of writing all the way up his arm. Probably knows what's what.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this Shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. I guess we'll just keep the key then. Actually, no, I think that was a different box. Maybe. I don't know. Some kind of bookstore, huh? Algernon Drake's bookstore, I would imagine. Blah, 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 blah. Be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. As a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back to the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Ah. Not quite the Nameless City, but I'll take it. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Indeed we do. Ooh, more cutscene. There's a strange shimmer about this place. If I had more points in occultism, I'd be able to figure out what the hell that is. And apparently we're a terrible detective, because I was a bloodstain in the window.
Where's the
Alright!
bookseller?
He's probably inside a book. We're gonna have to go full, what was it? Page Master. Full-on Page Master in this place, and dive inside several books to figure out where the old wizard is. I mean, where the Algernon Drake is. But until then, thank you all for watching. This, of course, has been Let's Play Call of Patchouli with me, XelionGraves. What do we have here? Real quick. The painting threw the dagger back at you. Yeah, it kinda did, didn't it? Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.